Hey everybody, it's Peter with AI Tool Systems, and today I want to talk about how we can get some of this traffic that's coming onto our clients' Google business pages into booked appointments onto their calendar. And so you can see here I did a typical near me search. If you do a realtor near me search, you'll see up top you have the local service ads here. You have the pay-per-click here, which these are highly competitive, very expensive, and a lot of the local businesses they'll run ads, but they don't get a huge return from these ads for what they're spending. Then if you come down here to the traditional SEO for realtors, you're going to see all the major real estate search sites. You have Realtor.com, Yelp, you'll see Zillow, Century 21, Remax, Keller Williams. For typical local businesses, you're going to see Angie, Thumbtack, Home Advisor. It's just really difficult for local businesses, even if you're really good at the traditional SEO, to compete against these large billion-dollar companies. So then, if you look in the map search, this is where typical local businesses are going to show up. The nice thing is that these near me searches have increased by more than 900% in the last 2 years. So this is where a lot of the traffic is coming into. But 92% of local businesses, once they set up the Google business page, they never touch it again. So this is a prime location for us to be able to help local businesses with getting one, more traffic going into their Google business page, but then also being able to convert that traffic into booked appointments onto their calendar. So let's go into how we're going to do that. So most local businesses, most business owners, when they set up their Google business page, what they're going to do is they're going to set up everything here, right? From the descriptions, their FAQs, they're going to have all the information connected. But then when they connect their website, they're going to actually connect their traditional website that's on their business cards, that's for that they just hand out to everybody. But when people come into Google and they do a search for, let's say, realtors near me, or painters near me, or DJs near me, or you name the service, right? Plumbers near me. When they come into Google and do a search, they're what they want to do is they want to either talk to somebody or they want to book an appointment to talk to somebody. And so the key is you have to make it easy for people to be able to do that once they come across your Google business page. So you've done all this work to get in front of these searches. The last thing you want to do is to lose that search because they don't know how to get a hold of you. Now, the first part is when they come into the Google business page, they're going to call you. And now the problem is that most of these calls that go into local businesses, 62% of incoming calls go unanswered coming into local businesses. And so we have software that we set up workflows for that will connect an autonomous call text back. And so I have other videos that talk about that. So we definitely want to connect that. But if they call in and our client misses that call, then they're going to set up that conversation through the autonomous call text back through Conversation AI. But that person may not want to have a text conversation going back and forth. And so they may not have time to be able to do that. And so they either want to talk to somebody or they want to book an appointment so they can have something on a calendar to be able to talk to somebody. So the next thing they're going to do is they're going to come over here to the website. Now, the traditional website is going to look something like this. Now, I've built websites for real estate agents for a little bit over 10 years. And so this is what a typical website is going to look like. Now, real estate agents absolutely have to have a separate website because they need searches on their website to be relevant when people are searching for homes. Those are completely different searches from realtor searches. And and you can see the way I have it set up. I have their phone number in the header, their email in the header. Both are clickable links. So if somebody comes over here and they want to search in, let's say, Charlotte, and they come over here and they click any one of these listings, they can click this phone number and they can reach them through the website, which is great. But when people come from the Google business page and they're looking for this person and they come onto this website and there's no button for them to book an appointment, there's all these different options for them to take. And so there's an old rule of marketing, which is a confused mind always says no. And so what we want is to give people one option of an action to take to book an appointment. And so we don't want to connect our traditional website into our Google business page because you can see it here. If I come over here, this is another one of my clients, and you'll see I have a phone number, clickable link, email, clickable link, which is really important so that when people come across their site and they're searching for homes in any of their areas, they can actually call them from their phone to view that listing. That works great. But if somebody's not looking for a home, if they're looking for a realtor, then people are not looking they've already called from here. They want to be able to get a hold of them directly. And so what we want to be able to do is connect them to instead of a website, into a funnel. Because if we look at the website that's connected here, this website right here, you'll see there's no phone number here and there's no button for anybody to call. If I come over here and I do, another realtor near me search, right? So if I come over here to Tom's and I click on website, this is his website. There's no button to call. Look at all these different options. So if somebody's looking to talk to Tom, there is no way for anybody to get a hold of Tom. I can chat down here, but I don't want to wait for the chat. So I want to either call or I want to book an appointment so I know when I'm going to be speaking to Tom. And so, it's not just real estate. It's all the different niches. So if I come over here to car painters, or if I come over here to Frisco Auto Body and Paint, this is their website. There is no button for anybody to call. All of these are linked to their Google business pages. And so what most local businesses do is they connect their website to their Google business page, thinking that people will have time to go through this information. And realistically, when people land on their Google business page, they've done a search to come across their Google business page. So their intent is extremely high. And so they're looking for this service. They just want to be able to talk to somebody or book an appointment, get a quote. That's what they want. And so when you send them to a page like this, there's too many options. So we have a solution for this. So the best way for us to be able to get people from our Google business page, and what we want to do is to get them into a funnel. And so I use a software called GoHighLevel. And so I set this up for my clients for local businesses. The nice thing is this works in any niche, in any industry, anywhere in the world. And so what I do is I come over here and I log into my account or I log into their account and I'll click on sites. And when I click on sites, I have two options. So I can come down here to funnels or I can come over here to websites. So ideally, what I want to be able to do is I want to connect their Google business page to their funnel, and I'm going to show you why here in a second. So if I come over here and I click into funnels, now I've already downloaded a few different funnels for us to look at. So if I come over here and I click on, let's say, this real estate consulting service. So this is one that I found inside of our GoHighLevel, so that I can set this up for my real estate client. So if I click onto this, I can come over here and I can click on to edit. And in fact, let me go back. Let me go back for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is literally what it looks like without us editing it, right? So I'm going to show you how to edit these few things. So you can change the logo, we can change the text, we can change all of this directly. But when people land on this page, the first thing they see is up here. This is a clickable link for people to call. And then they see right here, which we would connect to their calendar. And we can change this from free assessment to book an appointment. Let me set up a search for you. We can have this say whatever our clients want for real estate. And then we can customize all this down here. So we can add their video. So we add a little bit of validity down here. We can add their reviews. We can even add their Google map down here, add their reviews here, which we're helping him set up their reviews. And so all of this we can add number of clients we've worked with, but the main point is above the fold, meaning the first thing people see is we want them to see a button for them to be able to book an appointment. So when they click this, it opens up the calendar and then they can book an appointment inside the calendar. And now our client is getting booked appointments onto their calendar without having to do anything, just based on what we're doing for them through their Google business profile pages. And that's what we want. So now if we're come over here and if we're going to edit this, so edit in a new tab. So we're coming over here. There's a lot of customization that we can do, but the nice thing is a lot of this is pretty much already set up. And so literally you can have this entire funnel created for your client in 30 minutes. And once you have this created, then we connect it to their Google business page. And then this is set up to convert for them when they get people coming onto their Google business page. So what we're going to do is we can add a logo here. And so when we add a logo, we just go ahead and click over here to the image right here. And we can just choose any image we want. We can just click here. It'll choose from our computer. We add it into there. Over here, we can change the phone number. If we scroll down, we just change the phone number to their number right here. We have it as call. So when they click it, it's going to immediately allow them to be able to call. And then right here, we want to be able to connect this to a calendar. So what we want to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to come into, again, the same software. This is all services that you can do inside of GoHighLevel, so that you have the ability to set up their calendar. You have the ability to connect their calendar to appointment workflow, which I have another video about that. You're able to set up the automation called text back, which I have another video about that. So you're able to do everything from one location. And so literally you're able to help them with their Google business page, get people into the Google business page, get people booked onto appointments onto their calendar, all through the services that you're able to offer to them. And so if I come over here to calendar, you just come over here to calendar settings and then you click create calendar. And once you click create calendar, then you just go through the settings on the calendar. And again, I have another video on this channel that you can watch how to set up the calendar. So but that's what we want to connect to here. And so then you can change all the colors. So if you come over here and if we scroll up for here, you just click over here. You can change the colors to blue. You can change to green. Just match up their logo. So ideally what you're going to want to do is add their logo first and then change all the colors to match their logo. That's ideally what you want to do. And then from here, you're just going to copy the information from these places from their existing website, because their existing website has information. You can see this information is here, this information. And so all this is good down here, but what we need up top is we need a conversion to be able to take people from the Google business page into their calendar to book an appointment. So if we come over here, and so that's for real estate. So you'll see the same concept here for, card painting. So like this person right here with auto painting, right? He has all these different tabs up here. It's just too confusing for people to know what to do. And there's just not a place for them to be able to book an appointment. And so if you come over here to card painting, so we click this and you'll see right off the bat, this by itself looks better than what he has here. Without doing any adjustments or customizations, this by itself looks better. And you'll see we can add additional tabs up top, more information, but the most important part is right here. So the minute they land on this page, they see this button above the fold. They don't have to scroll. In fact, they see it twice, right here and right here, and we connect this to their calendar. So people can always click these other tabs, but they know that this is where they can go to book an appointment. And that's what we want. And so if you look over here into, let's say we have a DJ as a client, right? So we come over here, and a lot of these funnels, these websites, these are already set up. I mean, literally it's 30 minutes. You create the rest, you add in their logo, you add in their contact information here. And a lot of this is already good to go. And then all you need to do is connect their calendar, add their logo if they have one, and then you connect their calendar. And now this is what we connect to their Google business page. This converts. And so now that work that you're doing to be able to get them in front of local searches now is bringing new people onto their Google business page. And then from there, if they miss the call, which most of them do, now they can click the website, they can book an appointment, and your clients are getting appointments booked on their calendar, all while they're working on other jobs. It's all based on traffic coming into the Google business page from the improvements that you're doing for them. And so I hope that helps. Now I have a free course on how to set up this software here. So I have a free course to be able to set this up step by step. And so that's in the description down below. So if you want that free course, go ahead and grab that there. I also have a course down below about how to optimize Google business pages. So if you're not doing that already, go ahead and grab that as well. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know so I can answer those. And see you in the next video.